Hey, what's good, baby? If you guys are having a great day today, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Skyblock update 0.7.45, which actually isn't even the number but it came out. The brand new update came out extremely late last night, like literally 1 a.m. for Eastern Standard Time. I mean, Hypixel, do you care about America, dude? Like, I was trying to sleep, and you guys made me stay up till 6 a.m. 6 a.m. trying to discover all the patches because you guys don't want to put patch notes out for 2 hours, dude. Me and the rest of the community on the forums literally compiled a list of majority of the stuff which came in the update before the patch notes were even released, like 2 hours before. It was kind of crazy. Anyway, though, this update is extremely bad and extremely good in some way. Like, it's really confusing, I know, and you guys probably know why it's extremely bad, and that's because the piggy bank, dude, they ruined the poor cute little piggy bank, which actually, if you guys didn't know, you can wear it on your head and you look pretty styling, dude. You look pretty styling, but yeah, they ruined me, man. They ruined the poor little piggy bank, but they also did implement a couple of things, which I'll show you guys exactly. We'll talk about the piggy bank in a couple of seconds. Let's go in sort of chronological order for all the stuff which is on the patch notes. It's really important that you guys want to see and know about. First things first, you can now search up specific, like, enchanted books in the auction house. So if you're looking for sharpness, you can search up, and every single one of these books will have sharpness. Dude, this is honestly so game changing, and I'm such a fan of this. Like, I didn't think I'd actually be so happy for something like this, but I'm so happy about this now. And I mean, Sugar Rush, I'm actually kind of curious if anybody has Sugar Rush enchantments books going up. But yeah, you can even search up Sugar Rush, you can search up Endslayer, you could search up like everything, and you can be really specific about it. So if you just want Endslayer 6 or Endslayer 5, you can search up all of that, and I'm so happy with this little update right here. Now, the next thing is the Blacksmith. Everybody hates him. Well, basically now if you reforge something, you can reforge it multiple times and you will not get the exact same reforge 2 times in a row anymore. So sometimes if you would reforge this, I could get strong reforge on this once again and then just waste 5,000 coins. That no longer will be an issue, and I'm so happy about this little update too. All the little things, dude, there's like so many little things that they're doing, but they're also so big, and I'm so happy for them. So reading this exactly from the patch notes, fix the bug where the player's item on their cursor would be deleted forever if dropping it with double tap enabled and the player's inventory was full. Now, if you guys don't remember, a long time ago when I actually made my little Revenant farming video on like how to rank up your Revenant armor really easily, which was just using minions, basically I lost my Revenant chest piece, which is why it's 10,000 behind all the other things, or like 7,000 behind all the other things, because I had to literally remake this all over again, get all the like, dude, it was so annoying, and I guess it got deleted because I had the double tap feature on, and also because my inventory was full, which was, I lost this, man, and it sucks. I never actually got this back. No YouTuber support, you know, but then again, I don't have YouTube rank, but I had to make this all over again, and I'm so happy that they finally got this fixed. Alright, so now it is time to talk about the poor little piggy bank and everything which happened to him. So basically, the piggy bank, as you can tell, does not even like work as it used to. Basically, the only thing that I believe, I'm pretty sure this information is correct, the only thing is though is that you need to have Emerald Collection rank 6 for any of this stuff to really work. So from everything that I'm understanding on the forums, basically the piggy bank is now useless. The only thing that it's good for is recovering your money, and it will only recover all your money upon death when you have 20,000 coins in your purse. And also, if you guys look on the right side of my screen, it says Piggy, but wait, what? Why does it say, oh, wait, I still don't understand why it says Piggy, but anyway, like I was saying, this works as basically a saving grace. So when you die, you must have at least 20,000 coins in your purse, and then it'll save all those coins, but it'll actually break. Now, once it breaks, the piggy bank will no longer save your money upon death. It'll keep its reforge and everything though, but you will have to repair this, and the only way to repair it is by using 8 enchanted pork chops. Now, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, pork chops are probably so expensive, and I was thinking the same thing, but they're really actually pretty pretty cheap inside of the auction house. Like, you get a stack for 136k, which really isn't that bad. You only need 8 of these, and like right here, they're okay. Well, this is going for way more than they should be. I literally just made this video like a couple minutes ago, and I saw 8 enchanted pork going for like 8k. It was really not that high. They don't go for that much in the auction house. I guess it depends if you get lucky or really unlucky. Don't bid over like 10k for 8. It's really not worth it. Now, the next thing that you guys see is coming to right next to the Coliseum and behind the little banker house is the brand new personal bank upgrade system, and his name is Guy. So basically you could talk to him, and you need to have the proper emerald collection, which is rank 6, and then you can actually get your personal bank. But unfortunately I don't have that, so I can't show you guys all these things, but we'll still talk about it. So your personal bank has basically the exact same functionality as the piggy bank. Oh, by the way, if you keep the piggy bank inside of your accessories bag, it won't break upon death, and you won't have to worry about repairing it or doing anything like that. So I'm just going to keep it in there for now. But if you guys go to emerald collection rank 6, you will unlock the personal bank upgrade. You can also get this personal bank item, which you can use exactly like your piggy bank. If you right click, it'll open up your bank so that you can withdraw coins, and if you left click, it'll deposit your purse, which is really, really good. Now, this item is really cheap, especially since you have to unlock all the emerald collection. It's 1 enchanted emerald and then just 64 emeralds surrounding it, which is really not that bad at all. And like I said, it basically just replaces the piggy bank. Without this, I believe you don't even need to craft this, but it'll be somewhere in your inventory, probably like next to your fishing and potion bags, and then you click it and it'll do the exact same thing. So you're not required to craft it, but why would you not? It's just wasting your own time. Now, with the personal banks, there are sets of cooldowns. So without upgrading it all, you will actually have a 2-hour cooldown, I believe. When you upgrade it the first time, it'll reduce the cooldown from 2 hours to 1 hour, and it costs 200,000 coins, and it costs 50,000 emerald collection. Now, what I mean by costing 50,000 emerald collection means that you have to reach rank 8 emerald collection, because that means that you'll have 50,000 emeralds collected. Now, to upgrade it a second time, you need 100,000 emeralds collected, which is rank 9 emerald collection, and you also need to spend 1 million coins on top of the already spent 200,000 coins, and that'll actually take the cooldown from 1 hour to 20 minutes. Now, there is a third upgrade which will completely erase the cooldown, and you will have no cooldown, just like the piggy bank was, and you'll have to spend 5 million coins, and you will also have to reach 250,000 emerald collection, which, yeah, that is a lot, like not just the money, but also the emerald collection. It is insane. Now, I did a little bit of testing so that you guys can kind of estimate how long it'll actually take you to reach the specific emerald collection to unlock the bank upgrades. So 50,000 emerald collection, and I'm basically using the test of the average minion count and the average like minion level. Let's just say that you have 5 emerald minions down, and they're all rank 5. So you have 5 and they're all rank 5. They produce 487.5 emeralds per hour. That means that times 24 would be 11,700 emeralds per day. So that means that you would literally need to wait about 5 days with 5 level 5 emerald minions going all day to reach the first upgrade, which that is a long time. Now, there are a lot of more situations where, you know, you'll probably get more, you'll upgrade their levels and stuff like that, but this is going to take a long time, especially if you want to reach 250,000 emerald collection. That is a very, very long time, like about 25 days, which is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Now, keep in mind, that's with the enchanted lava bucket and also 1 minion expander and a super compactor. So if you don't have all those things, don't think that you're gonna be getting these bank upgrades anytime soon. Alright, so hopefully I cleared up and explained everything as best as I possibly could for the personal bank upgrades and also the piggy bank. Now, there has been some brand new stuff added with the settings wise, and that is the player drops. Basically, you can change what items you actually pick up. So if we have this at common and we drop a common item, we should not pick that up. Well, okay, but we still do. Filter items, the rarity of items you can pick up from other players. Oh, okay, so this only applies to other players. So basically, if somebody else drops something, then that's below uncommon, you will not pick that up. This is really good to prevent vote spamming and stuff like that. So, you know, it just kind of helps with cool little things like that. And you can set it to whatever rarity you want to. Now, they've also added a brand new, well, 2 brand new NPCs, which one is a bartender and the other is a brand new mysterious quest quest line, which nobody has figured out yet, and he's actually cousins with the Dark Auction House owner. And well, pretty much what people are saying is that this guy wants you to buy a bunch of Dark Auction items and give it to him, or at least just show it to him. And all the Dark Auction House items need to be bought after the update, so they need to be bought basically today or after today, and then maybe he'll give you something. I don't know. It really reminds me of the Romeo and Juliet quest, and not really sure what he does at all. Nobody knows what rewards he gives or anything like that. Now, what are the coordinates? 118 and 169, and they are right next to the fairy pond and also right next to the Dark Auction House, which is literally right there, and that's how you can find them. Now, the bartender's really cool, and I'm a really big fan of him. It's basically Bartender 2.0, and he offers some pretty cool brand new little potion recipes. So this potion will add plus 5% to the damage of archery potions. This one will add plus 75% absorption to the potions with that stat, and this one adds plus 10 magic find to critical potions, which is really, really sick. Now, surprisingly or not surprisingly enough, there was actually a really big exploit with those potions, which allowed people to get unbelievably insane magic find stuff, which means that people got insane amounts of exotic items and stuff like that are extremely prey RNGesus. So yeah, if the auction house is flooded with, some RNGesus items, well, it's because Hypixel kind of allowed that glitch to happen. They didn't take any of the items back. They didn't punish any of the people who exploited it, and now they're all in the auction house and people are making a ton of money. And if you're wondering, has this been fixed yet? Yes, it's been fixed yet, and now, no, you cannot abuse this exploit like everybody else tried to. Now, there's actually something else brand new with the Dark Auction, and that is the brand new Wither artifact, which is really cool and going for a ton of money because it basically is a collector's item from right now, but nobody really knows exactly what this is for. Probably for his cousin, that little quest line that we were just talking about a couple minutes ago, and I would have to assume, or maybe a little bit of a theory, that maybe there will be a Wither Slayer boss coming soon, but I don't think they have any plans on adding anything with the Slayer update at all anytime soon, so I don't think that's too much of a great idea. But I don't know, why else would they add a Wither artifact in? We don't experience or PvP Withers at all. Maybe it has something to do with dungeons, maybe it has something to do with Slayers, I don't really know. But there has been some Slayer content changed, added, and some cool new things, so we gotta go talk about that as well. So the first and most simplest thing is that the Maddox bat phone has got the cooldown reduced from 3 minutes to 1 minute. So if you guys do farm all these Slayer bosses, well, now that helps you a ton, because now you don't have to wait a couple of seconds laying around just to wait to call Maddox to turn in your quest. They also added in a little bit of a leaderboard, which you can see how high or low you are on those leaderboards, which I'm not high at all on these leaderboards. It is kind of sad. Now, the next thing really comes with Sven, and basically you can now unlock and craft Masses armor at rank 4 Wolf Slayer, which is really good, and it makes doing tier 4 and tier 3 Svens even easier. They also added in a brand new Pooch sword, which I believe is rank 7, because I can't even see it at rank 6 or rank 5. So I think it might be either rank 6 or 7, which you can craft. It is pretty expensive, but it does make doing Sven tier 4s a lot easier, and I heard it's a really good sword, but really only for Sven, and it's really expensive as well. Another thing is that, do you guys remember that when you kill a Slayer boss, like even Sven, he either has a chance of dropping Wolf Tooth, Hamster Wheels, Spirit Runes, or Enchanted Books. Well, now they actually changed it so that they will always drop their base item, which is the Wolf Tooth, or I guess for the spiders, it would be the Tarantula Silk or Tarantula Web. Tarantula Web, you will always get that every single time you kill a boss. So you will always get this item every single time you kill the Tarantula, but you will also have a chance at getting Toxic Arrows, Bite Rune, Spider Catalyst, or anything else. So you always get this item, and then you have a chance of also getting a different item as well, which I think is a great change, and I'm a really big fan of that, and I think that's how it always should have been, and I'm really glad that they added that in. Another thing is, though, is that they actually allow you to sell Toxic Arrows and all other rare items for a lot more cash. So stuff even from Sven, I believe that the Hamster Wheels are going for a lot of money to the vendors, like 20k per, so that means that the auction house prices will definitely go up as well if the vendor prices are even higher. So that's really good, and it also allows you to make some of your money back from actually doing these. Now, another little Slayer thing is that the Foul Flesh is actually so good, and it increases the speed of your minions by 90% for 5 hours. Everybody used to think, oh, Foul Flesh is useless, it's only used for stamina pods. No, baby, this is a really, really good minion booster, even better than a Hamster Wheel. I believe the Hamster Wheel does basically the same thing, but I think it only does the boost by 60%, but does last for 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, Foul Flesh blows that out of the water. 90% is absolutely insane. So yeah, they are crazy. They're really good, and I'm really happy that they made that change because now Foul Flesh is not completely useless. Oh, another thing is that you can actually rename your teleporters. So basically, you click this, and then it says like what it'll teleport to, and then it'll say the name. So I just said test. The color still shows on the original pad, but if it teleports to it, it'll kind of say the name, and that's basically it. That's all the stuff that has been changed with this update. There are a lot of other minor things that really weren't worth mentioning, but you know, they have not fixed this awesome money making method, baby. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, or you guys want to go see the video, go check that out from yesterday that you can click on screen right now, and that'll show you guys exactly how to make this and also how much this produces per day. It's a crazy amount of money. It's definitely the best money making method in the game currently, and I would highly encourage you guys to go check it out. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.